Welcome back to Kay's Cozy Kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how I made these delicious stuffed mushrooms. This is one of my favorite appetizers. First, you'll want to start by cleaning your mushrooms off with a damp towel, making sure not to get them too wet because that will ruin the texture as well as the flavor. Then you'll pop that stem out and save it for later to add to your stuffing. And I forgot to mention I am using cremini mushrooms as well as some portobello mushrooms here. You can feel free to scrape out the insides just to make a little more room for the stuffing, but honestly I prefer not to, just to keep this simple. Next, you'll want to chop up those stems that you saved from earlier. Once you're done, then you can chop up about half of a medium-sized onion. You can grab your pan, add in some oil as well as about a tablespoon of butter and let that heat before adding in your onion. And let that cook for a couple minutes before adding in the stems. And stir that together. Then you can add in your garlic. And now you can add in the lump crab meat and minced clams. I will say that you can substitute Italian sausage here if you'd like. It definitely pairs well with the ingredients that I'm already using. Here I am seasoning the mixture with some complete all-purpose seasoning and a little bit of black pepper. Add in about 3/4 cup of Italian breadcrumbs. And once you get that toasted up a little bit, then you can pour it into a bowl. And you'll add in a 1/3 cup of cream cheese, 1 cup of a mixture of freshly shredded Parmesan and mozzarella, fresh parsley, chopped green onion. Then you'll stir this up before adding in 2 beaten eggs. And once it's to your desired texture, you can use a tablespoon to scoop the mixture into your mushrooms. And before I bake the mushrooms, I do like to top them with some melted butter and cheese. Transfer your mushrooms to a preheated oven and bake on 375 for 25 minutes. And this is what they should be looking like once you're done. Let me know if you like this recipe in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.